one thing that you kind of glossed over, which was very bizarre on Saturday, was Paul Blackburn going only 1 inning. So he throws 1 inning. There's a 90-minute rain delay, and then the Mets roll him back out after the rain delay, and predictably, he gets clobbered. This was the kind of thing that used to happen to the Mets all the time when they were suffering from perpetual Wilponitis. This whole weekend and what the Mets have been over the last week feels almost like bumbling in that way. Teams go through rough stretches. That happens. This has a slightly different smell to it. Like you said, most lopsided loss in Mets series history. They have been on the wrong side of many a lop, and that results in a players-only meeting on Saturday. All the Mets were asked, hey, what do you guys talk about? And they were like, just doing a better job. The Mets turning their season around last year after doing a players-only meeting maybe has warped everyone's brains. Like, players-only meetings don't necessarily fix anything. It's just a bunch of guys sitting, hey, we got to do better. Yeah, for sure. We got to do better. Hey, we got to keep fighting. Yeah, dude, we got to keep fighting. Cool. Love that. It's bad when the people are calling for hitting coaches to get fired. I am always tickled in the players-only meeting by the pitcher in the corner who is about to be DFA'd. Everyone knows. Like, they're there to just suck up innings. He's like, yeah, we all got to do better for the Syracuse Mets.
Hey, but they're a player, which means they get to be in the players-only meeting. But yes, fans, of course, directing their anger towards hitting coaches Eric Chavez and Jeremy Barnes. Is that why Francisco Lindor has been terrible for 3 weeks? Probably not. But we don't ever like to get mad at the players, and so we want the coaches to be fired. Will they change anything? I think Andy Martino tweeted last night, like, Mets still have a lot of confidence in the coaching staff. And of course, we could not talk about the Mets without mentioning the latest tweet from the owner, Steve Cohen, who has chimed in. He has tweeted basically like once or twice a month this season, either when things are going really well or really poorly. And this morning, right before we started recording, we get from Steve Cohen, quote, tough stretch. No sugarcoating it. I didn't see this coming. I'm as frustrated as everybody else. We will get through this period. Our injured pitching will come back over the next few weeks. It is unlikely the teams hitting with runners in scoring position will continue at this weak pace. Keep the faith. So some great points from Steve Cohen here, as always. Remember, he's just trying to tell the fans, like, guys, I'm right there with you. I'm a Mets fan too. I'm frustrated. The injured pitching that's coming back, that's going to help. Who are we? I guess we're talking about Senga and Manaea. We're still waiting for him to come back. Would he have said that before Frankie Montas came back and didn't pitch well? I don't know. The point is the Mets are still there. They still have the makings of a good team, and they're still only a game and a half back of the Phillies. But this is a long stretch of playing poorly. And they don't want the NL East to slip away this early in the season, I would say, because for how well they were playing and for what they have invested in this team, this should still be a team that thinks it should and can win the division. And I hope that it doesn't get too far away from them here. And although I will say it does make their deadline all the more interesting.
This week, they have the Brewers coming into town, and then they are hosting the Yankees for the Subway Series over the weekend, which could be very interesting.
Ooh, yes.